Well, welcome to Moss Models and Mistakes. Today's a good day for mistakes. Well, it's not. Any day is a good day for mistakes. I made a mistake yesterday that, well, let's just say my taxi is now currently soaking in some purple stuff. I realized what happened, why stuff was, well, first off, I retaped everything because I was going to paint everything that needed repainting because of the paint had come off and all that. And I thought it was I had missed some pieces of places for primer or something, and that I realized, and I get confused. I get confused easily about things like this. How did I get confused? What was I talking about? Oh, the other model that I have two taxi models because I had made a mistake and put the model in a dehydrator for, well, an extended period of time at 158 degrees, which is way too hot. But I was just following defaults. Well, if you know me, I'm kind of maybe typical. I don't really go through the directions. I look at the directions as oh, that didn't work. Let's see what happened. So that's on me. But anyway, that one. Okay, long and the short of it is, I did not wash that second body. I thought I did. So that body, the paint keeps coming off. It's never been washed. And I can't believe that, but it's true. It's got to be true. So, in case you're new here, that's different. I have two of these. Oh, come on, where's the other one? Oh, down below, sorry. I have two of these. There we go. And this is what happened when you put a model car or styrene of anything anyway inside one of those dehydrators. Maybe it was because it's a bat dehydrator, I don't know, but at 158 degrees, this is what it does. And it really wreaked havoc. So I was really depressed with that. But I had washed it. This is prime. Anyway, it appears I had listened to, first off, this is a, I don't know if you can see it well enough. Moving over. Can I get it? That is the name of the company. And what I had heard, I guess, was somebody gave some advice that was maybe appropriate for the time, but for American models or something. But what they said was, and this might have helped spur me into that, but I really think I just forgot. I thought I'd already done it, but I do remember somebody saying, and I'd just say, don't do it like that, saying that it was okay not to wash your models because all that stuff is all done anyway. He said, and I never had a problem with it, or not usually, or not, like very few times, anyway, infrequently did he have any problems with it. Well, I think that's wrong. So if anybody is listening to that, no, don't do that. Just wash your models. It doesn't take any time. And I honestly thought, I didn't ignore that. I honestly thought I washed it. Anyway, so by the time I got done, I had masked it off and I painted it, and I got up about 3 because I didn't want that tape on too long, and I went and removed the tapes and everything, and even some places where I just was masking off in order for it not to get painted, lightly masked off, paint came off right off the top. So that has to be it. So now it's in some purple stuff. Well, half of it is. It's upside down in some purple stuff. I don't have enough purple stuff to go any other way. Unless I had a tubular kind of thing where you could put it in like that. Then I would have enough to cover the whole thing. That's interesting. I think I have something that'll do that. Anyway, so that's in there soaking. Hopefully, I'm going to pay attention now, because that was my entire focus. Besides getting things, I've gotten from Country Time, Oldsmobile, NASCAR, their chassis, and this chassis will go perfectly under this. We'll look at this for now. Anyway, it's 124, of course. So I'm going to be able to take this, put all the good stuff on it. Good stuff. What's good stuff, Tom? The gasser suspension. I got a seat that I can put in. I think I have. I don't know if I have one coming, but anyway, I have a NASCAR seat I can put in. So really, it's not. It's going to be a taxi on the outside only, much like those other guys. NASCAR. It's on the outside only, and actually they look so generic now, it's ridiculous. I like the cars of the 60s and the 70s, even the 50s, but yeah, they're beautiful. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to focus on this, so my next videos are going to be all about what I'm doing here, and getting this ready for stuff. I'll be, at least this one, I shall be priming. Anyway, thank you so much for showing up just to see what was wrong. I'm not discouraged. I can snap out of discouraged. That's when I understand what's going on. I can usually take hold of it, but it takes me a while to figure out what's going on. So as I look, I see nothing. If somebody wants a shop card, just give me a shout. You can send me an email. What is it there? mothonel58 at gmail.com. MOTHONEL. It's Tom Lino, but it's like turned into one of those anagrams. Anyway, I made it up like 1979 in Japan, playing Dungeons and Dragons, and it just kept following me. So, anyway, okay, goodbye. I would really like you to subscribe if you just stopped in, but if you just stopped in and you wanted to stop back just to see what's happening with this model and how many more mistakes I can come up with, please do. But subscribe and hit that little button that says let me know what's going on. I'm done talking. Thank you very much. Bye.